Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Way to Fluency. Today we have a very different topic, one that might even shock you a little.
Yep. It surprised me too when I first heard it. Ready for it?
Here it is. Grammar is not the key to fluency. That's right. If you want to speak English better, grammar rules are not the answer.
Now, don't get us wrong. Grammar is useful. It helps you understand the structure of the language. But it's not the main thing that makes you fluent.
Exactly. And today we're going to explain why and what actually helps you speak better. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in.
Let's start with a question. Clara, how many grammar books did you read before you spoke your first language?
None. When I was a baby, I didn't study verbs. I didn't sit with a textbook. I just listened, watched people, repeated sounds.
Exactly. You absorb the language. And that's how fluency starts, not with rules but with input.
But then we go to school and suddenly it's all grammar. Past simple, present perfect, conditionals, rules, rules, rules.
And then something strange happens. You know the rules, but you can't speak.
Yes. Students tell me this all the time. I know the grammar, but I still can't talk in English. So why is that?
Because grammar is only the map. It's not the actual road. You can study the map for years. But if you never get in the car and drive, you won't get anywhere.
Let's talk about what fluency actually is. Fluency is the ability to speak smoothly, without stopping, without thinking too hard, without fear.
And that comes from practice. From speaking, listening, thinking in English every single day. It doesn't come from memorizing 100 rules about when to use the present perfect.
Here's an example.
Imagine a student who knows this rule. Use have plus past participle for experiences.
Great.
But when someone asks, "Have you ever been to Paris?" they freeze.
Why?
Because their brain is checking grammar, not communicating. They're translating, analyzing, calculating. That's not fluency. That's grammar anxiety.
Fluency is like dancing. You don't dance by thinking left foot, right foot, arm here. You just move with the music.
Exactly. Language is music. You learn it by feeling it, not just by studying the theory.
Let's talk about another problem. Grammar creates fear.
Oh yes, so many students are afraid to speak because they don't want to make a mistake.
They think, what if I say it wrong? What if my verb is not correct? So they stay quiet. They don't practice. They don't grow.
Here's the truth. Mistakes are good. They're part of learning. No one speaks perfectly, not even native speakers.
Exactly.
When a child says, "I go to the park," we don't yell. We smile because they're trying. They're growing.
Same with English learners. You might say he go to school. That's okay. The important thing is you're speaking. You're using the language.
Grammar can come later. First, you need confidence. You need fluency. You need to use the language, not just study it.
So, what should students do instead of just studying grammar? Here are our top tips.
Number 1, get more input. Listen to English every day. Podcasts, YouTube, movies,
Songs.
even if you don't understand everything, that's okay.
Number 2, speak often. Talk to yourself. Repeat phrases. Use language apps. Join online conversations. Practice with friends.
Number 3, learn phrases, not rules. Don't memorize to be plus verb plus ing. Instead, learn, I'm going, she's working, we're learning. That's how your brain starts to think in English.
Number 4, don't be afraid of mistakes. Make them. Laugh at them. Learn from them. Every mistake is progress.
Number 5, use grammar naturally. After lots of listening and speaking, grammar will start to make sense. You'll say things correctly without even thinking, just like in your first language.
So let's remember, grammar is a tool. It's helpful, but it's not the key to fluency.
Fluency comes from exposure, practice, confidence, and repetition, not from perfection.
If grammar is stressing you out, take a break. Listen more. Speak more. Repeat what you hear. Trust the process.
And one day, you'll surprise yourself. You'll speak smoothly, without stopping, without fear.
Not because you know all the rules, but because you feel the rhythm of English.
That's what fluency really is. And you're on your way there.
Thanks for listening to Way to Fluency. Share this episode with a friend, especially if they're stuck in grammar mode.
And remember, you don't need perfect grammar to speak English. You just need practice.
See you next time, and until then, keep speaking.
Bye for now.